guys.
What is up?
Oh, I was gonna say shoot up. What are you doing?
I wish I could.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of games lately where that's just a possibility.
I was gonna say these bats are up, but then you ruin
You know
my
what would
flow.
be amazing?
What's that?
I think that's what they need to do with Mega Man. Like, if they really want to refresh Mega Man, instead of just, like, better graphics, which I think they should stick to the Super Nintendo Mega Man 8 graphics.
Yeah, they can always do more of it, I think.
But I think Mega Man should just be able to shoot up.
I mean, in some games you can.
And I think that would be cool, and like maybe it's a special thing that happens whenever you use one of his weapons. Like his new weapons with an ability.
I would just want to play more Mega Man XS kind of games.
Yeah. I really did enjoy X.
Oh, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah, we got a turbo button.
Nice. That'll make my life easier.
Yeah. Isn't that like hurt?
What?
What just happened though? Like your head going through the rock and shit?
No. But yeah.
You were taking it from this little kitty.
He's dead. But Mega Man X games would be great. And like, I'm not sure if they can do in 3D because Mega Man games in 3D haven't worked out that great.
Well, we do have the Mega Man Legends 2 pack now. So we've got, what is it, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which is funny because 7 and 8 are better quality, and then they go to 9 and 10 and it's this.
It's true. Oh fuck this. Oh, I'm fine.
What the fuck?
Nice. Hey, just give me that sweet egg.
Sweet egg.
I'm shooting eggs to get his egg.
It's uncomfortable.
Hey.
Yeah, I assume they're gonna release, now that they've released 7, 8, 9, and 10, that they'll probably do an X collection now.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. There were a lot. And, like, how far does X go?
I don't know how many games it got. Can't remember.
Because I remember,
disability frames.
I don't think 8 was released
Ouch.
for the Super Nintendo. I think 8, even though it looked, even though 8 just looked like a Super Nintendo game, I believe it was for PlayStation.
Huh. It's been a long time, dude. Whoa!
You ran the wrong direction.
I just got ran over by Chocobo.
Chocobo. No!
Lame.
Continue.
No one expects the random Chocobo.
He does. But did you know that? I don't know if we talked about this. Where the PlayStation come from?
What was that?
During the whole Nintendo was like trying to compete with Sega. Because Sega's like dropping all this disc shit and everyone's just like, discs now.
Sega was a bomb back in the day.
I'll agree to disagree. But,
I mean, I had a Sega. That was my system.
I feel you. I don't be an asshole. But, I'm just kidding. To compete with that, Nintendo actually was working on a thing like Sega was doing. You know how Sega has the, like, the DX32 or whatever, and the Sega CD? Nintendo was coming out with their own Sega CD. And they were working on it with a different company. So one specific company was going to work on the Nintendo CD player, which was going to be an add-on for the Super Nintendo. And it was called the Nintendo PlayStation. And it was being made by Sony. And then...
Oh, wait, you've told me this story before.
Right. So Nintendo, like, says, you know what, this is taking too long, or this is costing too much money, so fuck off Sony. And so, it doesn't work out. And then Sony continues their fucking work on the Nintendo PlayStation, but maybe they get rid of one part of that name. And they make an incredible system with it. And then... Nintendo always makes some fucking weird-ass mistakes. And then...
all game companies make.
Yeah, and I guess it worked
Look
out.
at Konami.
We got a company to compete with, right? and actually makes a lot of cool stuff because competition only makes gold, right?
Yeah.
It gave us multiple choices. So Nintendo, honestly, thank you.
I say.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Come on. All right.
Undeserving of such.
But then Nintendo continues to try to they want to make the PlayStation. Like the Sony has not come out yet. So Nintendo is like, all right, well maybe we'll get Philips to do it because Sony wasn't working. And Philips is another company that makes DVD players, as does Sony. So they got Philips to work on it. And then they were like, you know what? Never mind. let's get a. We'll just make a 64 eventually, right? But Philips is like, we're not going to get rid of what we worked on. So then they make the ultimately superior system, the Philips CDI. Legit.
Yeah.
And that's probably why they have a Zelda game and shit.
Boss.
So yeah, there's that. What do you think?
Yeah, I remember you telling me this story a while back.
It would have been cool, just to see like how things would have been different if there was a Nintendo PlayStation.
Nintendo PlayStation.
Yeah, like what if, you know? You are
Oh
dying.
yeah, that's fine. I know it's probably gonna be fit with that much life.
Like what if Sony got rid of their weight as one of the top distributors of games? Like, what if they no longer had a say, you know? How do you think games would be right now?
Sony didn't have one?
Yeah.
Ugh, I think we'd be farther back in graphics probably. Because like Sony really liked to push their graphics.
Yeah.
It's like we have all the cool looking shit.
Yeah. And I feel like Nintendo wouldn't have pushed it.
Yeah, because they had no competition at that point. There's no
Right.
reason.
Their competition was Sega, and with what Sony had worked on, although I think...
Oh, Sega did make the Dreamcast. Sick.
Yeah, you're right, it was sick. And
I like the Dreamcast.
the Dreamcast was cool. It didn't actually fuck up. The only problem with the Dreamcast was, there was just one problem with coding that they didn't do. And maybe it was like a bad time for people to buy shit, but like the idea that people could just rip a game and put it on a normal fucking CD disc, ooh.
It's not great.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I mean, using a normal disc to put their games on probably saved them a bit of money, up until it turns out it saved them literally zero money and cost them way more. Oh my god. Alright, so how much do we save? -$3 billion. Oh wow.
That'll happen.
That's not a thing, maybe. Everyone could just take it. I took some. I had Dreamcast games. I didn't even have a fucking Dreamcast. And I just had copies of Dreamcast games just because I could.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't do that anymore. I don't steal nothing anymore. But back then that was like when Napster like first came out.
Oh yeah, it's around then.
And you could just get a Dreamcast game off of Napster. Isn't that insane?
Easier times. Easier times.
Oh, man. Although I'm glad too, because again, it did create something, and Sega's still in the running. It's sad that they don't have systems anymore.
They make good games, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Not Sonic games, apparently. I hear Sonic Mania is pretty good.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's pretty good too.
Someone said they wanted to play it with us on here. I think Abton wants to play it. He even offered to buy it.
I would like to play Sonic Mania too, actually. I haven't played a good Sonic game in...
Yeah, so Abton, if you're listening, Alberto will play Sonic Mania with you. Alberto fucking loves Sonic. That's why we celebrate Mega Man Month every December.
Because he's an asshole.
Who, me?
Yes. Ooh, I want that.
So I'm just saying, I really love the blue blur.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick?
It's the bomber, because it's Mega Man, the blue blur is Sonic, and that's the joke.
Let's forget about Fat Mega Man there.
Fat Mega. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Tight.
Getting a lot of luck on these lives here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hit. Ooh. Fat Mega. Oh, he glitched out of existence.
Oh, I love it when that happens. That's what I want to be for Halloween, though.
Fat Mega Man.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to wear a fat suit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to get really fat. But if you are really fat, what if you have a front suit? Be that guy. He's so cute. Oh.
How much time we got?
I stopped it. We're playing this fucking guy.
Okay, now we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Airman's kind of a bitch after you get the lead suit.
Yeah.
Remember that can't be Airman meme? Oh fuck.
You're doing really bad.
Yeah, I am. Forget how to fight this guy. He only needs like 2 hits. Oh, I'm out of power. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I cannot believe you.
I fucked it. Oh fuck! Oh, guys, this is gonna be a rough time. I forgot
How to use the weapon? It shoots when you move.
I kept thinking I was gonna hold on to the shield, but
Right.
it didn't work
Okay, so
out.
I guess we're fighting this guy normal.
Skill time.
You gotta focus on jumping first.
Yeah, I got it. Fuck him. See? Fuck yeah, man. He's a bitch.
Okay, we got it. Jeez. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Oh,
That man's a little bee.
that's a little bee. Oh boy.
See you guys next time.
See you guys next time. I was worried.